Hello guys, it's Ign Hl04 back with another Splinterlands video, and today we are going to take a look at the top life cards for your gold team, depending the price and the versatility and effectiveness to boost you to the next level. If you want to see more of this content, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and if you really are interested in me making content, come down to Twitch and follow me there. It really helps me out a lot. And let's jump into it. First up, let's take a look at peak monsters at the current prices. So, a Sloan for 35 bucks. Oh god, that's so cheap. That's literally so cheap, and I don't know why, but I think you should try getting one of yourself. It's an amazing card to have. Then Marakela, 60 bucks. I think I would go for a Wraith there, because Wraith is better than Marakela. Ilfane, Lorna, and Chances are pretty expensive. Personally, for my expertise, they are too expensive. I only wanted an Ilfane because it really works well for me. It works well for my playstyle. And it's also the thing I want to hit top champion level and not only be moderate. But if you're starting out, definitely go for a Sloan. This is the best card you can get. Let's quickly take a look at the spreadsheet from Xbot. And here you can see the Wraith is on the first place, but only close to the first place. Also, do not forget that the price is changed now. So probably the Sloan is the best summoner you can get. And then we have a Wraith. So those two are in front. So let's say you wanna come and start with only one summoner, then that's the Sloan. So now let's look at the best monsters that help you with being the most versatile, being the best Sloan player that you can be. And number one, what an surprising fact, we here have the Polycore Conjurer. Conjurer is one of the cheapest cards you can get out there. If you don't know what it does, it gets Magic for Reflect, Divine Shield, and Deface ability. This card particularly is very strong because it has 2 mana. It gives you 7 hit points. It has 5 speed. It can dodge a lot of things except for magic, but if you get hit by magic, it returns it back. We have the Divine Shield ability that's gonna make him immune to 1 hit, and we can even resurrect him with certain cards. So definitely try looking out for that card. Next one is the Venari Crystalsmith. And Venari Crystalsmith is a card that you probably want to focus on getting maxed out. If you see, we can take a look at the bulk buy. It gets you $2.90. And at level 6 it has 2 attack, 4 speed, and 5 health. If you do not want to spend $3, I would recommend getting a level 4 copy that you still have the 2 attack. It recommends a level 6 copy as I thought, and it has a great value score. Even the next one has also gotten a great value score, the Gago Scrapper. So, what's the Gago Scrapper for a card? A card that you can fit in any position. You only want to have a level 4 copy, cause I don't know why. I think a level 3 is perfectly fine, but keep in mind you have penalties. I don't know why Xbot recommends a level 4 copy. Like here we have it, level 4 Gago Scrapper. I don't know why, cause a Gago Scrapper level 4 costs twice as much as the level 3 one. And it has the same stats. Literally all the stats are the same. If you really want to step up your game, I would get a level 7 one where it gets the 2nd attack, which is also beneficial if this card attacks sometimes. And unfortunately you don't get the 3rd health. But hey, a level 3 copy is enough, not a level 4. Don't get fooled by every spreadsheet. Also think about yourself a little bit. Now we have the Stitch Leech. Stitch Leech is, personally, I really enjoy this card. It's a very good card to have. It seems a level 4 copy is enough. A level 4 gets you the 3rd attack and the 4th health. Oh, and the third health, it basically gets you the third attack, which is the crucial point of that card. Level 4 copy costs you about $1.90, so if you don't buy it now, try $5 approximately. And also, what you have to keep in mind, this card is actually amazing at level 6 too. So, either you spend the $2 or you spend $7 for the Life Leech ability, then it Life Leeches 2 health per turn. If you're starting out, try getting a level 4 and get a consistent deck rolling. If you already have some good life cards, I would definitely recommend this card at least at level 6, maybe even at level 8, because then it's faster, the probability of hitting another monster is higher, and it has 1 more health. So let's take a next one. We have the Polycore Arborist level 2. So, the Arborist is a great card that you can pair perfectly well with a Sloan. So, a level 2 gives you 1 more health, which in poison rule sets is 1 more round of living. Also, keep in mind, if you want to play this card in flying rule sets and really want to make the best out of this card, get a level 5 copies for $4. I know it's way more expensive than those 74 cents, but hear me out. You are faster, you can play this card in flying rule sets, and with Sloan it does 6 damage a turn. Doesn't it sound like a beast? For me it does. And one of the big problems of this card is not being able to hit flying monsters, but with that flying ability it has a 100% hit chance, or a really, really high hit chance of hitting those monsters. So yeah, keep that in mind if you want to go and look out for this card. Let's quickly go for the first legendary and go over the first legendary and why it is here. We here have the Soul Fiend again, and also another card that I really want to point out that you might as well want to get, like 2 cards that are really crucial that I see on that list that you, let's make it 4 that are really crucial on getting. So we have here the Soul Fiend, here we have Uriel, and here we have Adil Brightwing. So all of those have a great value score of 9 and 10. If you take a look at peak monsters and go to the legendary monsters, you may witness Scar is still the cheapest one. We want all of those level 2. So you want the Fiend level 2 because it gets 1 more speed, and that's helpful if you play it against another Fiend. The Uriel level 2 gives you the healing ability, and basically Uriel is a great tank and you need a tank, so I would definitely try him out once or twice. And Adil Brightwing level 2 gets the resurrect ability, which is so helpful. I would even consider Adil Brightwing, if you have a Sloan level 6, get a Brightwing level 3, cause the immunity ability helps you that much. And 2 cards that are also pretty helpful for your team if you buy an Uriel level 2. I would recommend a Prismologist and a Dex Paragon and a Time Mage. Those 3 are really awesome. So we start with the Dex Paragon, because you only want a level 2 copy of this card. Oh, it's not a legendary, that's why. So you only want a level 2 copy of that card. As you see here, you basically want all of those only level 2. And the level 2 gives you the Amplify, and this will help your frontline monsters like a Blinding Reflector or the Polycore Conjurer help doing more damage to all those pesky magic users. So now, otherwise, Pax Paragon, we still have the Prismologist, which is an amazing card to have. A level 2 copy gives you 1 more health, which is 1 more round of surviving. In the league, in the poison rule set, also, if you want to play with a Sloan consistently, more consistent, get a level 3 copy, then it does 3 blast damage and not only 2, so keep that in mind. And the last card I want to take a look is Time Mage. Time Mage actually is such an amazing card to have, and even with a Sloan, the Time Mage will be so good. By the way, I would personally, I would recommend you not a level 2 copy for that 1 more speed. I would recommend you a level 5 copy because of the rust. The rust is a really undervalued ability. This card makes it perfectly for your archery team to really snipe and kill your monsters fast. If they don't have any shield, you can do 3, 4, 5, 6 damage per turn easily without worrying about any shields and killing most of the monsters in the Gold League. But that's going to be it. This will be the last monster I will focus. If you will want to have the full spreadsheet, it is down in the link below. You can join my Discord there, and then there's a section with important websites where is also the copy of the Xbot. Now let's quickly take a look at my live deck. Also, what you may witness, we haven't looked about any cards that were not from Chaos Legion core set or from the reward set. I also have a Temple Priest level 3, which I'm willing to upgrade to level 4 as soon as I get a little bit more money out of the game for my SPS. And I also got a Boatman and a Arbalist, which worked pretty good in the Gold League, not gonna lie. If we take a look at the Chaos Legion cards, I got a lot of Chaos Legion cards here. I basically have all of the core set maxed out except the Temporal Master and the Gago Scrapper. If you have a Wraith, you wanna get a Temporal Master level 4 because it then does 2 magic damage for 3 mana. It's amazing. Also, a Uriel is a very, very strong card. I personally haven't found the urge to upgrade it 1 more level to the redemption, but I will probably do that in the future. If you take a look at my reward cards, those are a little bit messy because all of the discards, but I got most of them level 7, but it's not the point. I got every Bible reward card maxed out and special started to my boy Grum in rule sets where you have the opportunity ability and you have a Grum level 3. Get him, he's a beast in that rule set. You will win a lot of battles with him. And if you take a look at my Rift Watcher cards, those are pretty niche. I only have a Boson and an Elfane plus a Runemancer Atuat. Runemancer Atuat I will buy a level 5 copy because it's really good. I really enjoy playing it. I will get 5 more and then I'm happy. But that's gonna be all the live cards that I own. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, feel free to like and subscribe, and I wish you an amazing rest of the day and happy buying. Bye.